Previously on the Arias adventures.
All right, so you guys are gathering up your stuff and heading out. Edab tells you that there is a small ravine, and he says that sometimes there are orcs that hunt in that area.
Good to know.
Maybe they're friendly?
I don't want to be too hasty because I'd like to try to get more allies over here before we just storm into the Scar.
You can get a whole big bunch of friends.
As you get on ahead and you're look ahead, you notice what appears to be campfire smoke up ahead, and you also see like where would be like the terrain gets a little bit rocky, and you see kind of like a small dip in the path, and you also see what appear to be very like kind of like peeking up are some faint structures. So it's not just like one campfire. You see what look to be maybe a couple.
Hey guys, we might see action. I see a couple campfires, and also I believe I saw movement.
So as you two approach Toguro, you see three warriors making their way towards you. And what is your name, sir?
Toguro.
And he tells you that they are this village, these orcs, they are known as the Bonewolf clan.
I was raised by wolves.
I see. But nothing of the Steel Thunder tribe around here quite yet?
At the mention of that, the scout, he kind of looks worriedly about. They make it this far up north, and I worry for the rest of us out here just trying to keep to ourselves.
I understand. Listen, my friend here, we're looking for his mother, and we have reason to believe that the Steel Thunder orcs might have her, so we're gonna try to get her back.
If you'd like, I can at least help see you through parts of this region at least.
Wow, that'd be very generous of you. Do we owe you guys anything?
I have a monster manual that I'm going to use. Who's familiar with Monster Hunter?
Ew, you.
Oh no.
Ew, yeah.
Last time when we recorded, you guys came across a small orc village, and you guys are still in the Blood Plains region, making your way south towards the Barrens and the giant canyon known as the Scar, where the Steel Thunder orcs have their place set up. So along the way, you guys have picked up your newest companion, Edab, and you came across a small orc tribe known as the Bonewolf clan. You spoke with a couple of scouts, and you met with their elders, who have agreed to provide safe passage through their territory to help you along your way. In return, the only thing they ask for is some help clearing out a nest near their hunting grounds. And they described it as a nest full of giant lizards that they just do not have the resources to take out. So I think you guys said you were going to, rest for the day? And then head out to scout? I know there was like a 15-minute discussion of who was going to go and who was going to scout. Garus was afraid of the language barrier.
Yeah. What I have is Edab, Toguro, and Feyora. We're going to go scout and just kind of get the lay of the land over on that side. And Mannie, Garus, and Roisin, we're going to stay and do trading.
Gotcha.
Do little things there.
Okay. And so Mannie, you're able to translate for Roisin and Garus, since you can, cast tongues or whatever, or comprehend
Correct.
languages. Yeah. And then Adam, Toguro, Feyora and Edab, are you taking Ceramathorn along as well, or are you leaving him behind in the village?
Village, we're gonna go scout out giant predatory lizards, Cassie. Cassie, don't fuck me. Stop trying to fuck me.
Alright. So then, I'm gonna ask this just for the meme. Kyle, will you be sending Kel with them?
I did say I was going to.
Hell yeah.
You just won't be able to see through his eyes.
Right. Yeah, but if anything goes down, he'll know to come to me or poof out. I'll know he's dead. I'll be like, oh, something happened again.
And he's a bird now currently,
Yeah.
right? What kind of is he, like a sparrow?
It's a raven,
or-
like a crow.
He's a raven? Okay. So I was just making sure. What sort of bird was he? Was he tiny, easily devoured, or does he have a little bit of fight in him?
I just assume there's a lot of crows in the Blood Plains.
Well, there's vultures and hawks. Alrighty. So, which group wants to start first? The one staying back or the one scouting ahead? Cool.
Not
I
everybody
feel like
at
the
once.
one scouting ahead would be more interesting. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it could be both should be interesting.
Okay. Hold on. I got this, guys. Adam, 1 or 2.
4.
Manny, 1 or 2.
4.
Manny,
This is
Kyle?
not going anywhere. Oh, what? Yeah.
1 or 2.
2.
Okay, so if it's 2, then Kyle's group goes first. If it's 1, then Adam's group goes first.
I love that we already have our guest, Wander,
Wander didn't
in
get
control of everything too.
There we go.
2.
To training!
All right.
By the way, audience, joining us tonight is our very own community member, Wander. He helps provide music for the show, and he's been helping us since season 2. So, like,
And he's
Yeah.
my boyfriend.
Yeah.
and he's Becky's wonderful boyfriend. So he's provided us with like the Harpy battle music from season 2, the Alt Retina finale music, and in this season he's given us like the Iron Hearts song, which is Garus's theme song, and then we've got Mannie's theme song. He also did Roshin's, I think that one's called like Kitsune's or something like that. And he also did the Blue Dragonflight song for that episode when they all fought the dragon.
Yeah.
I do what I can.
Hell yeah.
So we thought it would be fun to invite him onto the show with us.
My
Yay.
boy's so talented.
Yeah.
Well,
So
it's your fault. My girl's fault. She's so inspiring.
So be prepared to hear a lot of ooey gooey gushy stuff between Becky and Wander, which is totally fine. And yeah. God. Oh God, that's really gonna be this episode's name, isn't it?
The hunt for yeah. Let's go.
Just not gonna be able to escape that all night. Alright, so we rolled a 2, which means we're starting with the group staying back in the village.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what we said? Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
That wasn't even intentional.
Yeah.
Adam, shut up. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Toguro and Feyora and Edab, do you guys want to say anything before you guys head out? Any last minute stuff before you guys split as a group?
Yeah.
No. Besides that,
Stay classy. Stay beautiful. Tip your waitresses.
Well,
Cool.
hold on. Are you
Solid.
guys? What I could do, if you really need me to, is I could make you guys really, really stealthy for an hour. If you guys think that would help, like
couldn't
all of
hurt. Feyora is just like, it couldn't hurt, especially since we're not sure exactly what we're going to be encountering out there.
you. Okay.
Okay.
Manny will kind of wave his hands in the air, and some glitter will kind of come out and go around the 3 of them, and cat tattoos will kind of etch into their arms or fur or anything and kind of make it seem like a tribal looking, and I will cast Cat's Grace, which is enhance ability, on the 3 of them.
All right, enhance ability. Nice.
And that basically gives them advantage on dexterity checks, and also they do not take damage from falling 20 feet or less.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
All right. So, good luck.
Yeah, thanks, Manny. That's gonna be super helpful. Yeah, here's hoping. I mean, it's just a couple of lizards. Shouldn't be that terrible.
Toguro,
Yeah.
just a slow head turn like you just jinxed us.
You'll be
Oh,
fine.
Jesus.
All you gotta do is go and look at them and see what they are, and then come back. And we can all go together.
Wasn't that the plot of Predator? Look how well that turned out.
Oh my goodness.
Mm.
Look, we just need numbers and maybe like a schedule of theirs. So if they sleep or if they roam, what times, and definitely how many there are.
Real talk, Adam. The real person, Adam.
God.
When you said schedule, was this like a work schedule or like?
Yeah, I mean, technically.
Okay.
Like if they go out to hunting or...
You just see one of them like
They sleep
leaving
down
a
the
cave with
day.
a briefcase, smooching their wife goodbye.
Right?
I
Later,
was
honey.
imagining like a bulletin board with a schedule and like one of those like steam whistles, and I was just gonna be like, man, we're gonna sneak to get that schedule.
Jesus Christ.
Dab.
Edap?
Edab. Roisin pats Edab's head.
Aw, he gives a nervous, like, hyena laugh as he hugs her back.
You will do good.
Friend Roisin, stay safe.
Yes. Roisin stay safe and Edab stay safe.
Yeah, Edab stays safe and help hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I bet you're gonna be real helpful.
I hope so.
Don't forget to wear your new shirt.
Edab get new shirt?
Yeah, it's this red shirt. Put it on.
Many minor illusions, a red shirt on Edab.
Oh no! God, you guys are so mean to him.
We're mean to everyone.
Yeah.
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 Now, Toguro, don't forget to pick up your weapons at the front gate.
Oh yeah, because you guys don't have your weapons here in the village.
We're gonna get him on the way out.
Okay.
And don't throw Edab into the lizards if they're chasing you. What?
No, that's what Kale's for.
Fair enough. It's not a real thing. Go for it.
Kel just like
Manny turns
offended
around and
flock.
walks away.
Manny's done. He's
Familiar
over.
lives matter.
Oh God.
Well, Manny didn't bring that up about my
I want
Pegasus.
that as a t-shirt now.
Oh no.
Toguro,
Yeah.
kiss everyone on the forehead. Mwah.
Oh Jesus.
Bye bye, Mr. Toguro.
Goodbye. I put my arm around Fiona, trying to be like,
Feyora! Her name is Feyora. She's been there since season 1, and you still can't say her goddamn name.
Well, she's having women hysterics, so that's good. Is this really the time to be having this conversation? Is this really the best time?
Honestly, I always just thought it was on purpose.
Oh no, I apparently have been saying it wrong this whole time.
Oh my God.
Yes.
See, Wonder, I told you, the first part of the show was just this shit.
Chaos.
So then, you say goodbye to your friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And you guys set out. Once they head out, Mannie, Garus, and Roisin, what are you guys doing? It's a small village. It's fairly simple. But yeah, the orcs here seem to be rather peaceful and chill. Some of the kid orcs are curiously looking at you guys as a group.
Yeah, so before we get any further, Mannie will kind of flick his wrist and cast tongues on all of us,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone will now be able to speak and understand Orcish.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, that will kind of help you understand what's going on around here. And
Oh, thank God.
And as I'm talking to them, I'm talking in Orcish.
Ah,
So once, the spell's active, it'll last an hour, so it's kind of a cool little trick.
yeah.
Yeah, it definitely would be helpful.
What I have to do is basically, I'd like to trade some stuff, see what these people have.
I want to make friends.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure if we keep an eye out, we might find someone interesting.
Yeah. I'll teach them how to play rock, paper, scissors.
Oh God.
Okay.
Not again.
Also,
Alright,
Roisin, I'm gonna give you this, and I take off the ring of protection and hand it to her.
Oh.
It's a ring that will help you with even more protection. You'll have to attune to it, so take that in mind. But it'll
Thank
give
you.
you some more protection.
Okay. I will keep it super safe and take good care of it for you.
All right. So yeah, Manny's gonna look for giant eagle feathers or giant griffin feathers.
Okay. Garus, are you interested in doing anything too?
Yeah, I'm gonna trade, but I'm also gonna keep an eye on Roisin, just to make sure no one's like messing with her or anything.
Are you staying under your cloak and mask, Roisin?
Yes.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Fair enough. You guys, as you're wandering about, you do see Mannie in front of one little hut is an old, weathered-looking orc woman with long, white hair that's braided and stuff, and you see it looks like she has different types of herbs and plants hanging on posts right outside her hut, and you do in fact see some brightly colored feathers.
All right. Manny will walk up for sure.
Alrighty.
Good evening, or good day.
Hello there.
I'm interested in those feathers right there. Are
Yes.
you willing to trade for them, or could I outright buy them with gold?
Well, we don't get much trade with gold, but I do have some for when, the wandering human traders or dwarves wish to try to barter with us instead of attack. Unless there's something you have that you'd like to trade instead.
What kind of feathers are those first?
Let's see here. She says it's from a large hypnocatrice.
Has Manny ever heard of that?
You can make a history or nature check.
I'm just gonna go with nature,
Mm-hmm.
and it is a 17.
Okay, so it's a larger reptilian-like bird that has very brightly colorful feathers. They are only native to the plains and the barrens, and they're super fast. They don't actually fly with their wings. Here, I'll post a picture so you can get an idea of what it looks like.
Okay, well,
So if you see along on the chest and then those feathered parts extending from its back, that is where the wings are, or the feathers that she has are from.
okay. Would you take 2 harpy vocal cords for some feathers?
You still have those? Oh my god. Are they even in good condition?
I mean, I don't know. I kind of
they're-
just take them out of the bag of holding, and I'm holding them in my hands.
Oh, gross. It's like as nasty as Toguro holding on to his mimic tongue from pre-season 1.
Can I use a little prestidigitation to clean them up?
You know what? Sure. Go ahead and make a persuasion check too to see if She'll accept
Oh, okay. I'm good at
your
those.
nasty ass vocal cords.
Persuasion.
Yeah.
All right, we got this. Yep, 33.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. She gladly accepts them. Yes, I can actually use those for some tonics. So that's perfect. How many feathers
Wonderful.
do you want? I can give you 3 or 4 feathers for the harpy cords.
I will definitely take 4.
Okay. So you have obtained 4 brightly colored feathers.
Awesome. That is pretty much. And then once I'm done there, I will probably send some messages to Kat and Naomi to check on them.
Oh, okay.
Just to let them know where we are, how we're doing, and then just to make sure that they're doing okay.
Naomi and Noriko are doing fine at the White Tower. Razel is mostly behaving himself.
Mostly? What do you mean mostly?
There it is. That's what I was waiting for. Nothing hitting on Naomi, but he and Noriko have been dicking about the tower. He got Noriko lost in the hedge maze, so that was fun.
And I am relaying this to Garus because I'm sure he would want to be right there.
So yes, he got Noriko lost in the hedge maze, and then they just played a game of wizard's chess out in the garden. So Mannie, you know what that means. You played wizard's chess out there.
Yeah. I won't let Garus know about the dangers behind that.
What the frigs does that mean?
Oh, it's just a friendly game. That's all.
Mannie.
It's fine. Naomi's fine.
Your girlfriend's not with the weird dragon that attack us?
Okay, but she's also a queen of a giant kingdom. But she's not my girlfriend anyway, so stop.
Mm-hmm.
Smooth.
Roisin just in the background, just. Mm-hmm.
See, even Roisin knows.
Roshin's just stand-in Toguro for you guys. So yeah, the Nico Jin are doing fine at the White Tower. Kat tells you that all is well in Fizz Park. Blitz is helping her, and the magistrate is helping advise her on stuff. So she's doing her best to learn how to rule. And yeah, she also offers right at the end, just also missing you a little and hoping you're taking care.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mannie will blush a little at that and just kind of scurry away.
I guess Naomi doesn't miss me.
Mannie doesn't tell you that she misses Garus.
That's rough, buddy.
Wow. Rejection in real life and fake life. Can't get any
Oh,
this.
no.
I'm joking.
I'm joking. I'm not joking, but I'm joking.
Yeah. just keep telling yourself that you're joking even though you're not.
Oh no!
I'll
So
be laughing because when I'm done, I'm going to cry. Oh, buddy.
Adam, go hug our boy.
How could this happen?
Oh no!
No!
I made my mistake.
God damn it.
Not simple plan.
No. So, you guys are doing that about the village. Unless there's anything else more specific,
Could I trade something real quick, actually?
you sure can.
Okay. I'm just looking for some silver powder.
Oh.
Yeah, I bet money that you thought I was going to say candles, huh?
A little bit I did.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's an orc whose only job is to make candles, and he has an entire hut filled with them.
Right, they're hanging off his hut.
Yeah.
And he lives in a wax house, and Garus is just like,
His name is Candel.
Candle.
Oh, winner!
I was made for this job.
Garus leaves Naomi for this guy. Anyways, so you're looking for silver powder.
Yes.
I'm actually going to roll a percentage because you are out in the wild and some resources may be harder to come across than others. So this is something that might be a little bit harder to get out here.
Fair enough.
So high or low, buddy?
Oh, it's up to me? Oh, God.
Yep.
Well, I've been wrong with most things in my life. I was going to say high, so I'm going to go with low.
Oof.
God.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
Oh,
All
boy.
right. So you just got to be confident like Adam and always say high like my self-esteem.
Low, like my self-esteem.
Oh, okay. Wow!
Yeah!
What's happened to me? Made my mistake.
That was an 8, ladies and gentlemen.
Which
So-
is, in fact, low.
It's very low. So, yes, there is an orc craftsman who says he is able to help you. He's got a bit of powder. What are you willing to trade?
Okay, so listen.
Oh my god.
I have...
A candle.
I'm not trading my last candle. I have a bag of shark teeth.
Ooh-ha.
I love you so much.
Remember when he punched the shark's teeth all out?
I forgot about that. You kept the teeth. Wow, you guys are like digging into your inventory for
Damn
some
right.
real old shit.
We were
Jesus
waiting for trading episodes. We had a bunch of crap.
Remember that episode where I said, man, these will come in handy? Didn't expect this, but I have a gallon of shark's teeth.
I forgot about that. Jesus. Okay, shark's teeth. The guy is actually very interested. How many shark's teeth are you willing to trade, and for how much silver do you need? Do you need like an ounce, a pound?
Okay, so the spells that I require the
Mhm.
silver powder for requires a vial of silver powder that is worth 25 gold.
Okay.
So, is it possible that I can get like 3 or 4 from this somehow?
If you are willing to give him, let's say, 50 shark's teeth.
How many shark's teeth do I have?
You know what? I didn't give you guys a fucking number because I didn't realize this was going to come back and be a thing.
Now imagine a gallon is more than 50.
True.
I don't entirely know how shark's teeth translates to gallon,
Oh,
like the
It's true.
liquid measurement, but
well,
The
we need
girls-
to like
Oh,
we need
go
to
ahead.
think about how big these teeth are and how heavy each tooth is. You know, like I'm just saying, like
That's fair.
we do not know if these teeth are in fact filled with water. You know, just saying.
That's-
oh, shit.
That's
Just
true.
saying. Like, exactly.
You know what?
Okay.
Here. I'll do this. I'll roll another dice
Okay.
to determine how many teeth you have.
Are you rolling a D100?
I'm going to roll a D200.
Let's
Oh.
Yo.
D8.
It's,
D8.
Jesus.
that's a funny looking shark. Or their
Right, yeah.
their or
That's a
their
hillbilly
teeth
shark. That's a hillbilly shark.
or their tooth is like the size of like my chest plate or some bullcrap.
Oh,
Big
shit.
twofers.
Yes.
Oh, yes, that's a nice number.
All right. So you have 184 teeth. And
All
he's
right.
asking for 50.
For 3 vials.
Yeah, for 3 vials of just pure ground up silver. Yes.
Okay. if I throw in
Oh, God.
a vial of witch blood, just
God,
one,
you guys had that too. My God.
and I throw in another 50, could I get 7 vials of silver?
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
How's your persuasion?
It's a 5, plus 5.
I thought you said you rolled a 5. I was going to be like, well, it's time to call Mannie over.
Well, that was a natural 20.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Yes, curious to see what witch's blood will do. What could possibly go wrong with that?
You can make like a shark tooth sword, and you can dump the vial of blood on it, and then you can make like a corrosive shark tooth sword. Just throwing out ideas.
So yes, you have obtained your silver.
Yes. And that'll do.
Roisin, or is there any shopping you want to do?
I have no money, and I don't have anything cool. I have the blue flower that I got my first episode here, and the one candle that I got my first episode here.
You can trade that candle. You don't need that garbage.
No. She will treasure it.
So with that, how about we go check in on Feyora and Toguro? We'll be right back after a quick break.
Are you itching for a good story, laughter among friends, maybe a mystery? Fire Breathing Kittens is a standalone Dungeons and Dragons podcast. Each episode is a separate 3-hour-long story, like a movie for your ears. You can listen to these adventures in any order. Join us on an actual play D&D quest as we solve mysteries, attempt comedic banter, and enjoy friendship. Fire Breathing Kittens podcast. Fantasy, action, mystery, and friendship.
Hey y'all, it's Becky, player for Roisin, here to talk to you about our friends over at Awesome Dice. They have you covered for all your dice and dice accessory needs. From metal and gemstone to their specialty dice, you can easily find the right set to give you the advantage on your next game session. I just got some sparkly ones that have been working great for me. Make sure to visit awesomedice.com to use the special discount code ADVANTAGE10 to get 10% off your next purchase. That's awesomedice.com with the discount code ADVANTAGE10 to get 10% off your next purchase. Add more dice to your collection with Awesome Dice today and gain the advantage in all your rolls.
Hey y'all, Kyle here to talk about our friends at Elderwood Academy. They have all you need to add to your D&D gaming experience. They make everything from hex chest dice boxes to dice catapults. Completely customizable, you can choose from different types of woods, such as cherry or walnut, as well as different designs like the dragon or even a phoenix. You can find all of their epic accessories and more at elderwoodacademy.com and let them know Party Advantage sent you. Much love from the Elderwood Elves and the Rampack. Game on.
Hey everyone, your DM Cassie here. Before we jump back into the rest of the episode, make sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook to check out fun posts, special announcements, and our monthly Epic Loot Box giveaways, where you can enter to win some awesome swag to give you the advantage on your next encounter. I also want to take a quick moment to shout out and thank a friend of the show, Nim Toast Hater, for the use of some of his awesome homebrew items. He can be found all over social media with his homebrew creations, with a focus on D&D 5e mechanics. From items to monsters, feats, classes, and even races. You can find Nim on Twitter at Toast Hater. You can also check him out on Patreon, DM's Guild, and his own Discord server by following the links in the episode description. Thanks again so much, Toast. You rock. As always, if you've been enjoying this episode of Party Advantage, please take the time to review us on your podcast platform of choice. Reviews really do help us spread the word and grow the show so that we can keep bringing you more exciting content. Thank you so much for listening, and now, back to the show. So, Toguro, you guys, I think we said it was like an hour or two walk to this hunting ground. As you're walking, go ahead and make a survival check. Or a perception check, whichever one you want to use.
I'm going to do perception because that's better.
Sounds about right.
I got it. Hold on. Oh, I accidentally locked my computer. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Hold on. I got a 14.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Okay then. What you see as you and the others are scouting and keeping an eye out for stuff is some small looking creatures. You see a cluster of these.
Do they all have cabbages in their mouths?
No. That's just the example I found. But
Okay.
yeah, they look up on the larger side. They got these large fan-like ears that are unfurled at the moment, and they all seem to be like running about in a pack.
Okay.
Do you point this out to the group, or do you keep it to yourself? Do you watch them?
I mean, I
What-
pointed out, but I'm just like, let's not fuck with it. Unless that's what our target is.
Oh, no. The scout leader, Demille, he tells you, no.
Oh, shit, when'd you get here?
Been here the whole time, idiot. I said you were with the orc scouts.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Mannie's spell really worked.
I wasn't even cast on that!
Oh god. You're killing me. So...
Edab.
Yeah, Edab, as you point them out, Edab kind of ducks down a little bit behind you, and he's just like, those are mean. They tear and gnash and they bite really hard.
Have you tried biting them back? Their throats look really thin.
Oh, Edab, not that strong.
Cute.
But yeah, Demille says that no, we usually hunt these things. They don't pose that much of a threat. The meat makes for a very good meal, though.
Okay.
But no, we're after something a little bit bigger.
So we bypass these waste of time.
If you'd like.
Yes.
All right, so you guys start to head out and continue on your way. With these scouts and these orcs, Feyora seems to be a little more relaxed and kind of getting used to being back with like a group of her own kind. Ahead, the scout stops suddenly as they point to something just ahead, about maybe 50, 60 feet. You guys see in like the open grassy area what appears to be some campfire smoke kind of like smoldered down.
We shall go check it out.
Are you sure that's a good idea? I mean, what if they're like, I don't know, lizard men or orcs that aren't friendly like these guys?
Who's saying this?
Feyora.
Who's stepping on my toes? I made the decision.
Cool. All right.
You're right. No, you're right. We don't have to go. Let's not go.
No, you're fine. I just, You know
I know.
what it
I
is.
feel like we're gonna encounter someone new over there. Let's go. But you know what? You're right. Let's not go.
God damn it.
And then Wanderers is sitting there. Hello? Hello?
Hey, go for it, man. You do you.
Well, that's what I was like. Why would you be like, well, should we go? Of course oh my god!
It's dramatic tension.
Yeah, Adam.
This is stupid.
God.
Of course we're going, Feyora.
It's Feyora.
Whatever. Oh my god, I can't get her right.
So when you guys approach...
Sun's out, guns out.
Okay. Jesus. So as you and your little group cautiously approach, you see what looks to be almost like a really nice camp setup. There's like this really nice, pristine canvas tent set up. And the campfire, like I said, it looks to be smoldered down a little bit. What looks really out of place is like this really nice, elaborate wine cart with like different types of alcohols and stuff. But you don't see anybody immediately.
The fuck?
This... Alright. Yeah, what the fuck is this?
We go investigate the wine cart.
You go investigate. You see like really nice crystal decanters and bottles here, and like crystal glasses. And you see one glass looks to be already half filled, like somebody was, pouring themselves a drink. But yeah, at the moment, you guys are just standing in this camp checking it out, but you don't see anybody at the moment.
Hello?
So, after a moment of silence following Toguro's call out, I never once thought about what I would actually do when I got here. So, after a moment of silence, a bright, somewhat deep, smooth voice answers back from somewhere, seemingly from the trees. Hello?
Feyora whips around to look around. Is somebody here?
I mean, well, someone's not here. After a moment, there's a rustle in some nearby bushes, followed by it sounds like something's coming. And as the two look in the direction of this bush, a small rabbit hops out, followed by a human man dressed in a violet travel coat with long hair. He, a moment after the rabbit, comes toppling out of the bush, chasing this rabbit, which hops away. He, in turn, kind of crumples onto the ground. Well, sitting up, he looks to the two newcomers. Oh, hello there. Who are you?
Orcs?
Wow, strong introduction.
Damn it, you talk then.
Hi, I'm Toguro. This is Feyora.
Oh my god.
Oh, well.
Fiona.
Nope. Still wrong.
Feyora?
The man stands up and, dusting off his pinstripe pants and his coat, he approaches the two orcs. Well, good day. Good day, Toguro. Good day, Fiona.
Fiora.
Oh, what? Yes, Feyora. Of course. What brings you two to my camp? Just stumbled upon it?
We're out scouting.
Oh?
Hunting?
Oh, okay. Thank God it's not another honeymoon couple.
There's actually two other orcs with us, and a Edab.
You see that they also have there's three other there's three other orcs off to the side looking about like curiously, and kind of crouched low behind Toguro is a rather thin, small gnoll.
Ah, well, like I said, just like the last group, a orc honeymoon couple. At any rate. Well, you're here. What exactly are you hunting? Stepping past the two, he'll sweep up his wine glass, taking a sip. He seems to be standing this time, for now, as he takes the group in, casting a eye more than once towards his goods. Just, in case anything funny happens.
Wait, we're not here to steal your shit, dude.
No, of course not. Of course not. That's just what the honeymoon couple said. But I believe you. So what are you hunting? It's just a precaution. Don't worry.
We were helping the tribe a little ways back with clearing out, I don't know, they described some giant lizards that were infringing on their hunting ground.
Giant lizard. Oh, alright. You see, unlike the last group, that actually makes sense.
What's a human doing all the way out here on his own?
Well, you see, I've been... Funny story, actually. I was actually trading in the nearby village, and I thought, after hearing of these giant lizards myself, a spot of hunting would be fun. This human, proceeds to take another sip of his wine, before setting the glass down. Alas, I haven't really been able to find much. I have been searching, but I doubt that they're in this area.
Well, I mean, I guess she looks awkwardly to Toguro. Should we ask him to...
Do you want to come with us? We need more friends.
Oh, yes. Well, allow me to think on this. I haven't seen my servant around here lately. Perhaps she's off doing something else. It has grown a little bit lonely around here. I too could do with some friends. Just give me a moment. Feel free to, take your pick of wine. I'll be back. Stepping away into a nearby tent. This human, who was formerly dressed in just a very basic coat and some pants, disappears into this tent, and the sound of faint rustling can be heard from inside.
Okay.
Just a moment, I'll be out.
Feyora is still just watching all of this, what the fuck? She leans over to Toguro. I don't remember the tribe telling us about meeting a human dude.
Oh no, he's probably lying. But free booze.
Indeed, Toguro. Free booze.
He makes himself a glass.
It is a very fruity, dark wine that you pour for yourself.
Oh.
After a few minutes, this strange human steps back out of his tent. Now, instead of being dressed in this very basic lounging attire, really, he seems to have dressed up a little bit. Oddly enough, his travel gear is more pristine and more fanciful than his normal loungewear. Dressed in lacework and covered in very ornate plating and filigree. At his hip is a very fanciful sword, the hilt of which seems to almost glitter with its gold shine. And he steps out, dusting himself off one more time, before glancing back into the tent. Pulling a small string at the top of it, the tent collapses in its entirety, before folding up into a small sheet, lined with sticks.
Huh.
All right. he says, picking it up and tossing it into his cards, which he then covers with a tarp. I suppose we should get our head out. What were your names again?
Toguro.
All right. Toguro and Feyora. Okay.
Edab.
Not. Edab.
I love Edab.
Edab. Yes. Okay. Very good. So, where did you two plan on? Or you plan on heading?
Well, we were just scouting to see if we could find this nest before we headed back to gather the rest of our group.
I see. Well, I've searched southward and mostly to the east, but I haven't really found anything much there. Besides losing my little companion, my compatriot, I appear to be entirely lost. If anything, I've only lost things while searching for these elusive lizards.
Do you think your friend is... I don't know, do you think she could be in danger?
Probably.
You seem really at ease about that.
I'm sure it's fine. She's quite capable.
Okay.
Indeed.
Feyora is just like, the fuck is this guy?
He's being a gentleman.
I get that, but if there's somebody in danger, we should, like, I don't know, maybe let the others know that there's a missing person.
I think that's a grand idea, Feyora.
Goro, do you have... No, of course you don't, because you lost it. She takes out her stone of far speech and calls into it. Mannie, you've...
Oh, you saw Toguro holding his axe, looking at Kel in the air. He's like, oh yeah, your way's better.
You're gonna throw your axe at Kel. That was going to be your way to let Mannie know something.
Well, that's what we said earlier. So I was just like, oh yeah, wait, yours is better.
Jesus Christ. Poor Kel. So Mannie, it's a few hours later, you guys are just kind of like chilling, vibing in your tent or whatever, and you receive a message from Feyora from her stone to yours. Hey, Mannie?
Yeah.
Alright,
Hey there.
so we've been out here searching, and we came across a strange human dude.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, he said he was out here hunting with a friend or something like that, but she's missing, and he said he had spoken with this tribe, but I don't remember them mentioning anything about meeting a human.
Yeah, I don't remember that either. Are you guys safe? Do you need me to come out, or...?
Well, no, we're safe, I think. I mean, he seems harmless. He seems pretty fancy. I mean, I don't know. I think maybe he could just be like a dapper music or a magician or something like that. I don't know. He seems kind of like on the oddball side.
Hey.
But he's lost, and he's lost his friend, so I don't think he's really capable on his own out here.
Did you want us to come out?
I was gonna say, I know we haven't located the nest yet, but just in case there's somebody in danger, if you guys want to just go, like, since we have Garus as our healer, in case she's hurt or anything.
Okay, well, I guess we'll just head on out. Wait, DM question real quick.
Yes.
Can Mannie know where they are through Kel, or no?
You always know where your familiar is, right? You just can't necessarily see through him at the moment. But you can, like, sense him and stuff.
I think so.
Well, just say yeah.
What? Yeah, I can totally do that.
Wow,
absolutely.
Cassie.
What?
Executive decision. Toguro says it's possible.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and say you even though you can't necessarily see through him at the moment with how far he is, you do know where he's at. And anyways, you would know something was up if he died. Like, you'd be able to sense your connection with him sever. So if you want to use him to hone in on and, like, teleport the group or whatever, you can.
I mean, technically, I could just summon Stardust and we could just fly over and look for them.
You could do that too.
So yeah, Mannie will relay that message to Garus since he's right there next to us.
I like magicians.
Mannie, you don't happen to have a long-lost human brother, do you?
No, I
Oh,
don't
thankful
think so. God.
Wow.
That'd be so weird. I was gonna say I could make us all fly and probably be a little bit easier.
Ah, screw that. Let's go in style, Mannie. Claps his hands together, summon Stardust.
Yeah.
Majestic fucking Pegasus rolls
Well, let's
up.
get our weapons first.
Oh yeah,
I don't have
We
any.
go to get our weapons. We go get our weapons.
I walk Stardust out of the village.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon me, excuse me, giant horse coming through.
Yeah, everyone's like, the fuck is this? Thanks for joining us for the Arias Adventures here on Party Advantage. Come join our community over on our Discord channel and hang out with the cast and fellow fans of the show by following the link in the episode description. You can also find us on our very own website, www.partyadvantagepod.com, where you can find cast and character bios, along with updates for special announcements and events. You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter using @PartyAdvantage for fun posts and episode updates. Lastly, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you stay current with all of our episodes on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Come back in 2 weeks for more Arias adventures as the Ram Pack continues their journey. Will the party find the advantage on their next encounter? Only one way to find out. See ya then.